I'm ready.
Hey there, this is Michaela from Stuff to Do in Pittsburgh, and I'm here to talk about the best things to do in Pittsburgh this weekend. Up first is Comedy Night at Kingfly Spirits. Join Kingfly Spirits on Friday this weekend featuring host Derek Minto. Doors open at 7 p.m. if you'd like to grab a drink at the distillery early and find your seats before the show starts at 8 p.m. Next up is the Mardi Gras celebration and party. Blend Cigar Bar is turning into Bourbon Street this weekend for the best Mardi Gras celebration and party in downtown Pittsburgh. Celebrate with signature cocktails, catered food, and lots of fun. Up next is the High Tide Winter Holiday, a tropical winter getaway presented by High Tide Recordings in Hidden Harbor, featuring live music, tropical cocktails, beer, food, vendors, and more, all at Hidden Harbor. And up last is the 6th Pittsburgh Tattoo Expo. After a COVID hiatus, Pittsburgh Tattoo Expo is coming back this weekend, the 17th through the 19th. They're celebrating their return, bringing the best tattoo artists to the Pittsburgh area. So don't miss your chance to be tattooed by artists from around the world. And also get ready for an epic weekend filled with live tattooing, body piercing, live entertainment, contests, food, fun, and more.
Well, there you have it. The wonderful ladies from Stuff to Do in Pittsburgh. Actually, the last week of Stuff to Do in Pittsburgh from Liz and Michaela. So, as Shay suggested, we will take a moment of silence for Stuff to Do in Pittsburgh. There we go.
Was that long enough?
I don't know how long.
I think it was.
I think it was long enough.
How long is it? Is
I don't
like
know.
an ample amount of time?
I think like nobody was making eye contact with me and Danny. I feel like you need eye contact to know.
We always look. We look.
Yeah,
and
we
then we're
just,
like, we
that
set
was
our
enough.
respects.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
good. Yes. Yeah. That was nice.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
Mardi Gras?
Well, let me first touch on the Stuff to Do in Pittsburgh thing. I guess Liz and all of them, they all found, I don't know if they found something else to do, but I guess they are, I don't know what's going on with Stuff to Do in Pittsburgh right now. So,
Okay. Well, that's good.
they said this was their last week. I think they're all on to bigger and better things. So best
for
of
them,
luck to
though.
all of them. Seriously.
They deserve
Michaela, Michelle, Liz, Britta. I feel like there's one more who never did it, but she's cool too. Dark-haired girl.
We like her.
Best of luck to
I'm
all
gonna
of
say
them.
Michelle.
Seriously, they've always been cool the whole time. They've always come up with great events. I can't be happy enough with them. So hopefully I invited Liz to stop down at the live show. So hopefully Liz stops down. But
That
out
would
of
be nice
those,
to meet her.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she seems like she's a good time. But out of those events, the Kingfly one, Abby, aren't you going to be on that one?
I am on that one.
Yeah.
so-
Abby, yeah.
She-
A lot of cool stuff coming up this weekend specifically. I have the Kingfly show on Friday. Then on Saturday, I have a show at King View. Yeah, and Kingfly
Yeah.
and King View. It's a little bit confusing, but
Kingston on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, King View Meat and Winery in Mount Lebanon on Saturday. Yeah, both great shows. But the Kingfly show, Derek Minto is hosting, like she said. Ronnie Fleming and Tyler Ray Kendrick.
Nice.
Two really great Pittsburgh comics.
Is Joey Welsh going to be there? It
Yes,
said
and
Joey.
Joey
on there.
Welsh.
Yeah. Those
I
are
knew
all
I
the
was
guys
forgetting
on there.
one.
Yeah. I've had, who have we had? We've had Ronnie on. Ronnie and, well, obviously you today. But I haven't had any of the other guys on, and I would love to. But I think we have Ronnie coming on next month. I love Ronnie.
I love him.
Ronnie's so funny. He's such a good guy, too.
I know.
I feel like almost everybody, at least all the guests we've had, are all super cool people, too. Like,
sure.
and that's
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
the best things I've
I've
had.
been super lucky with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every single comedian that we've had on is very funny. Like, I wouldn't have somebody on, Abby included, like, I wouldn't have somebody on that I didn't actually think was funny and would vouch for them. Like,
Right.
go see them, whoever it is. But everybody we've had on has been super cool. And this sounds really cool. Kingfly has a bunch of comedy nights.
Oh,
have you
yeah.
done one of their shows
I've
before?
not. This will be my first one.
Yeah, they.
Which I'm excited for.
I feel like at least once a month we're talking about a stand-up show at Kingfly. They seem to do really good stuff. You said you were doing another show on Saturday.
Yep. King,
King
View.
View.
King
Yep, in
View.
Mount Lebanon. Vinny Palatucci's hosting it. Who else is on? Joey Purse is
Okay,
on.
yeah.
He's had a lot of cool stuff come up.
Joey just did a special at
Just shot a special, yeah.
where was it? Corner Cafe. I
Yeah.
think he
Yeah,
did that, and
yeah.
then he did it in Chicago too. Joey's always great. Love Joey. Love to see. Seriously, I like to see anybody
Oh, yeah.
like, in
I
this area
agree.
succeed.
Yeah.
Joey's working hard. I like to see him succeed. Anybody else like that too? We've had Joey on here. You've had Joey on. Yeah, Joey's
Twice on my
absolutely
podcast.
friend
Yeah.
of the show. We love to have him on. I actually played football with Joey.
Did you really?
Yeah. It was me, Joey, Andreas.
Oh wow.
What the fuck else played? Izzy Rue, Aaron, Douglas, I think. And then like a bunch of like 14-year-old kids. Like it was
I love it. I love it.
so weird. We were like, okay, we kind of want to play and we need people. So we're just going to split up teams and then every kid won't touch anything. It was
Yeah.
basically 3-on-2. Yeah. But no, it was a good time, man. Yeah. But I love seeing any of those guys succeed. Have you done the other one, the King?
Nope, I have not done. This will be 2 first-timers on this. And then I've got the Big and Brown show here. And I believe this will be the first Big and Brown show.
So you're doing it on the 21st?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because we were talking, we have Chuck Lewis coming on next week, and I was talking to him, and I thought they were going to do it the last couple weeks. Did they not do it last week? Do you know? Because Zidell was supposed to headline, and there's a bunch
think
of other
they
people.
I think
did.
they were planning on doing it, but they didn't get a great turnout or
Oh,
something
really?
like that. So,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely show up. to buy tickets.
I've
It's
seen
gonna
a
be good
bunch.
show.
I've seen a bunch of the Big and Brown stuff. I think it's Comedy Pit. You can follow them on Instagram and whatever social media. But anytime that they have shows down here, like these shows, I've seen the comedians on them. Like they're solid.
Yeah.
Every single one of them is solid that comes on here. They can all do, really serious time. And that's what I'm saying. Like if you're going to go out on a weekday, anyway, just stop down at one of these mics, stop at one of these. I promise you'll have a good time. Mike Zidell, Jeff Fieldhouse, obviously Abby's on it. Who else is on there? I saw. There's a lot of people on there. There's usually like 4 or 5 people per show, and they're all really solid, like really good comics. So I definitely recommend that. What else do we have? Shay, you said Mardi Gras.
Oh yeah, I know. Like that seems like fun.
Yeah. When is it? What next? It's a Tuesday. Obviously, it's always a Tuesday.
I didn't hear
think
when she
it's
said
next
it was.
week.
I'm sorry, but it does seem like it would be a lot of fun.
Well, they're doing it this weekend,
There's
so I would
someone-
assume they're doing it the weekend before it, not the weekend after it. But I don't really
I'm just
remember.
thinking about getting beads.
Love beads.
Good at that.
Love a good beat.
There's
I
a
feel like
tattoo
Shay.
Shay just needs an excuse to pull her titties out.
I feel like Shay doesn't need an excuse.
I don't need an excuse.
It just makes it easier.
Yeah.
It does make it a lot easier. And then it's like when you tell the story, it's like it's appropriate.
Right.
You know,
Tuesday, February 21st.
That's like when you hear the stand-up that's always like, I didn't want to do it, but my friends forced me on stage. You're a liar.
Yeah,
you wanted to do it.
You just
Yeah.
wanted to.
Oh,
needed
you
an
didn't know
excuse.
anything and you decided to go up and do 5 minutes? You're a fucking liar.
Yeah.
You had shit written. You thought of things forever.
No one can do 5 minutes on the fly and be good at it.
Right.
No.
No, not at all.
We just said, yeah, we signed you up for it. And go, I wouldn't sign up my friend for a goddamn thing.
No.
Yeah.
That is not like you told your friends you wanted
Yeah.
to do it, and they were like, "Oh, that's cool." And
You're
then
like,
signed you
I
up.
just thought it would be so
Thinking
funny if I did
right.
this. How weird would it be? How funny would it be? Like,
It's like you've been planning this since like the 7th grade.
yeah. You've been up all night. You've been thinking of this for 4 months. You finally did it. And you're like,
have
yeah,
publicity
well, I didn't even try anyway. Okay. No, you've been trying for 7 months. It's just hard. But yeah, what? Mardi Gras. What else was on that
The
list?
tattoo
The
expo.
Yeah, the
Tattoo
tattoo
expo.
expo. I'm
Yeah,
glad you
that
just said-
seems
we were
like
just
that'd
talking
be
about
fun.
tattoos. Danny,
Love a tattoo.
what's the most recent tattoo you've gotten, I guess?
So I got a set of cherries on Carson Street.
Oh, yeah?
It's
like,
a matching tattoo with one of my friends.
Fuck yeah.
You know, you have a few beverages, you end up on Carson Street.
are they the cherries like from a slot machine kind of thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that's fucking sick.
But where?
Okay, so it's like on the back.
feel like
of,
it's better than
my
bar.
elbow. It is.
Yeah. Or a lemon.
Yeah. Like
Cherry's
it
the
could've
way
been
to go.
worse.
Yeah.
But it's very like early 2000s.
Yeah,
Like I
absolutely.
definitely feel the
Yeah.
vibe. Like it's cool.
Yeah.
It's not the best tattoo I've ever gotten.
That seems strange to me because usually on the fly tattoos are the best.
Especially on East Carson, man. Especially down
Yeah.
there.
I don't know.
I feel
was
like
questionable.
I feel like if you do an on the fly tattoo, it's only up to a certain.
Right. Like
Yeah.
it's as good as it's going to be when you
The on the fly
decide it
tattoo is more for the
beforehand.
story than for the tattoo, I think.
Fuck yeah.
Right.
Yes, agreed.
Right.
Which is
agree.
equally important. It's just as cool. Like
Yeah.
every time anybody sees it, like, okay, I have a good story
Yeah.
kind of thing. What made you go with the cherries?
Honestly, my friend and I were driving and we're like, why don't we get a matching tattoo? What do we want to get? And like, we just literally like said cherries and we're like, okay. And then we got it. Like, that's literally the story.
That I
Yeah. Very profound.
I completely this shamrock I have on my wrist. My girlfriend has one too. On St. Patrick's Day, we just went out and got tattoos. Like,
I
that's
fucking
exactly
love
what
it.
that is.
So it's just very random.
However, I found out this is like a prison tat. So maybe I'm like, yeah.
Okay,
Did
fantastic.
you do some hard time?
Where's
I
hers
have
at?
not done hard time. It's on her wrist too. So
Is it?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
You never noticed?
She has a
No.
super tiny one. Yeah.
You've known her way longer than I have.
Right. I've never
Yeah.
noticed it.
Well, there you go. You'll have to look out for it.
I
She
love
hates
a matching
it. So.
tat.
Yeah, we were
Oh.
we were sitting at Hollywood
No.
Gardens in Rochester, and you're like,
We should get that.
let's go get a tattoo. Why not, man? We're off on a Wednesday night together. Fuck it. We'll have a chicken thigh and go get a tattoo.
Oh, it's the best.
I should have a matching tattoo,
Fuck yeah.
but the other person bailed.
What a bitch.
What a
What was it gonna be?
biatch.
She wanted to fuck the tattoo artist, so we like always hung out at like this place in North Carolina. It was called Twisted Sixes.
I love
and
it.
I know, right? And we went, which is where I've gotten almost all of my tattoos at. And we were like, let's get a matching tattoo. I was like, absolutely. Like, it's fine. Just like wherever you want to get it, like whatever it is. Like, I don't care. And she's like, all right, you go first. And then we just got like the symbol for a female
Mm-hmm. Okay.
inside of the boob.
I love it. Love it.
Makes no sense.
It kind of does. It's on your tits. Like, it kind of makes sense.
Like, I think everybody knows I'm a girl.
Right.
I was just
You know,
thinking the
yeah.
same fucking
I-
thing. I was
I
thinking the
think I
same
need a
thing.
tattoo to prove that. And then she was like, oh, okay, like, I'm just not going to do it.
Oh,
Bitch.
I don't fuck with that. No.
You don't pussy out after.
No.
Yeah, so
My friend was passed out twice. I'm like, bitch, you're getting the fucking tattoo. I don't care if you're dead.
fuck up.
Wake up, girl.
I will hold your eyes the fuck open.
Literally, yes.
How long did it take for the cherries?
Honestly, I think
Half
it
an
took
hour?
like literally a half hour,
Yeah.
if that. It wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
I feel like if I saw cherries, I wouldn't go with the slot machine kind of. I'd go with Pac-Man. Didn't they have cherries? in
It's
Pac-Man?
definitely a slot machine cherry.
I'd
Yeah.
get a slot machine all day.
I would
dude. That's
100%
sick.
go slot
Yeah,
machine.
slot machine all day.
Yeah.
It's
Fuck it. I
it's
kind of
a
like that
nostalgic-
tattoo. I sort of want one now
it's a
too.
slot machine.
Yeah.
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 I sort of want
absolutely.
one now too. Fuck it.
You know, why
Yeah.
not?
That's what I would definitely go
Why
with.
not? Yeah.
Why not?
I think it's
you
cool.
know,
I like it.
YOLO.
Yeah, I'm into it.
I'm up for any spontaneous tattoo. I think
Let's
I
go
agree
get
with
one,
that.
Chris.
right now
Tonight.
Do it.
We'll go to the same shop Danny went to.
it's 1867 open across the street right
Nah,
now.
they're
Should we get
closed.
teardrops right now?
Sure.
Oh my God,
No,
yes.
you guys should get the Nesquik rabbit.
Oh my
Fuck
god,
yes.
Who's wearing clothes and yours?
Dude, that's fucking dope.
It
That
is
would
good.
literally be amazing.
If you told me, like, I would so do that right now. You have like 32 minutes
all
for
get
me
the
to still
Nesquik
be
rabbit.
okay with
I'll
that.
do
Yeah.
it.
All right, let's wrap it up.
I'll get him on my fucking neck, man.
Guys, this has been fun.
It literally, though, if that was like the plan, I think that we would probably all be
I'd
very
be
willing
so
to walk
down.
straight to the fucking tattoo parlor right now.
Oh, absolutely.
I'd be getting a tattoo tonight.
Yes.
No questions asked.
You know what? We have to figure out a tattoo artist that we can just have come on here and just do a fucking tattoo.
I'll
Let's
hit
just do
up
it
my-
live, man.
I'll hit up my girl. I can see if she'll come on.
let's
and
Do we
tattoo
tattoo.
all
out,
get
man.
tattoos?
Yes.
Fuck it.
Yes.
For it.
Of
Yes.
Nesquik
Do it.
I'll talk to
rabbits?
her. Huh?
Of Nesquik rabbits?
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
get it.
Why not?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
Yes,
Let's do
absolutely.
it.
All right, Cheech. All 5 of us are gonna get Nesquik rabbit.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's
Abby,
cool
you
with
showed
me,
up
dog.
on the wrong show, or the right show.
We volunteered you.
She did the right one.
She said
Bond
she
for
said
life.
earlier
I
she
know, bonded
wanted
for
a new
life.
tattoo.
Yes.
That's true. She did just say
She
that.
just
She
said
wanted
she
a
wanted
new
a new
tattoo. She wanted
tattoo.
another
Perfect.
tattoo.
No, this is that
Perfect,
Ellen
man.
DeGeneres moment where you just bring out a tattoo artist. Ellen, you did it.
Look under your chair.
So funny. You
It's
said
your own tattoo
Zach.
gun.
Zach's the name of the tattoo guy in my head.
Just buzzing.
I don't know why it was Zach. Yeah,
Fuck it.
whatever. But yeah, I think we
God.
should.
Yeah.
I would do it absolutely right now. Let's figure that out.
right now.
Yeah,
We're gonna have
100% do
Abby
it.
come back and we're gonna tattoo her on YouTube.
Perfect. It's the vibe. Love it.
I feel like that's the way
Oh
to
my
do
god,
it.
I'm
Live
like,
show?
I'm like overly excited about something that's not happening right now.
Wait,
I really want that.
March
quick rabbit.
29th.
March
Can we do a
29th?
live? Can we do a tat? I'll get tattooed while Jeff does a fucking set.
So will I.
I will 100% do it. What?
You can
Yes.
tattoo
I'll vouch
Jeff Fieldhouse's face on my chest as long as it's with his current mustache. That's the rule. I'll do that during his set. No,
Fuck yeah, dude.
no more than 2 inches by 2 inches. That's the amount of space I'm willing to give the Jeff Fieldhouse
No,
mustache
you
portrait.
need, you need
Just
like
do
a
an
back
outline of his
portrait.
eyes,
Yeah,
nose,
like
and
the
mouth.
You need
Steve-O
like a
one?
Steve-O back portrait of Jeff Fieldhouse.
Like a trucker hat.
That's it. Chris, you just gotta do like an outline of his like the eyes, the nose, the mustache. Like that's it.
truck
Like
hat.
nothing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like a hat, and that's
Yes.
it. Like
Just
don't go
real
detail.
minimal. Yeah.
No.
Oh, that'd be hard.
Eisenberg-y.
Yeah,
That's it.
That'd be sweet.
All right, we'll work on that. Cheats, you figure that one out.
I'll talk to her. I'll see
Absolutely.
if she can make that happen.
Let's do that. You know what? Before we, I feel like we should probably talk about the news because Danny
For
figured
sure.
things out.
I
But
just feel
before
like that's a good way to promote. the
before we
29th.
do that, though,
That's a good
Live
way.
tattoos.
That's a good way. Live tattoos.
You only get the
Live
Nesquik
tattoos.
bunny or
on
Jeff
double
Fieldhouse.
comedy live show.
oh my
Live
God, can I get a
tattoos.
naked bunny Jeff Fieldhouse?
Oh my
That's
god.
With a
God.
must.
Dressed as
I
two
just
body-
You're not
the
allowed to do
body
the
of-
naked
I
one.
want a rabbit body with Jeff
Yeah.
Fieldhouse.
No, he's not allowed
With
to be
his head,
naked.
right? Yeah.
I feel like Fieldhouse with a
Oh.
trucker hat and a tattoo.
Yes.
Or
Oh, and the mustache.
Jeff Fieldhouse's naked body with the head of Nesquik bunny, man.
With the Nesquik
I think
head.
that's the way to
Still
go.
with
I'm pretty
Call
sure
Jeff,
I've
call
heard
Jeff.
4 or 5 options. There's 4 or 5 of us here.
Are we all gonna go fucking just a Jeff Fieldhouse mustache and a
I
bunny?
call the naked Jeff
Okay,
body.
listen.
I think we need to have one of those random generators where it's like, do you have the Nesquik head and the Jeff body? Do you have the Nesquik? The Jeff? Is it Jeff clothed or is it Jeff naked?
Naked Jeff. Always
All right.
naked Jeff.
But every single one of them has the mustache. That's the end of that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you
And
have
the-
his number?
I do.
Oh,
my
fuck. We
phone
don't have a phone.
Yeah.
I was going to say, this could be a great moment. We give Jeff a call.
Immediately.
Immediately.
I was going to
right
say,
now.
you might be able to call him on the roadcaster, but it's hooked up to the other thing, and then we won't have our audio.
Oh,
so
I've been so
I don't think we
good.
can live call Jeff Fieldhouse, unfortunately.
We call him after this.
But we record the conversation.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It'll be
Basement
very fitting
tapes.
on the 29th
Basement
when Jeff
tapes.
Fieldhouse and Eric Nesby are
Basement
here.
tapes. Yes.
I'm going to have Eric's face on the Nesquik rabbit and Jeff on the Trix rabbit.
Now you need
Anybody
a third.
making any kind of,
You need a third.
yeah.
Connection.
Yeah.
I feel like if Jeff is any like cereal box mascot, he'd be Tony the Tiger.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I feel like a Tony the Tiger vibe for him, for sure.
Huh. If Jeff Fieldhouse was a
Oh
serial
my God,
character,
no,
Definitely
he's the
not.
Energizer
He's-
Bunny.
No,
he is
if
the
Jeff
that's not a
Fieldhouse
cereal, but okay.
Jeff Fieldhouse is
Oh, I was still
either
thinking of a third bunny.
is either Snap, Crackle, or Pop.
Huh.
Not like tell me I'm wrong.
I feel
You
like
gonna
he's
tell me I'm
Crackle.
wrong.
Yeah.
The first time I saw Jeff Fieldhouse, I was like, that motherfucker looks like Crackle.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Very specific.
Same, dude.
Snap and Pop, not even close. Crackle, fucking dead
Spot
twin.
on.
Yeah.
Obviously, yes.
Yeah. So dumb. But I'm going to fucking trail off. You know what? Abby,
Yes.
you were telling us about those 2 shows. You have other shows coming up. Where can everybody find you? Tell everybody about everything Abby has going on. Because I feel like we've just rambled about
I've
bullshit.
got a lot of cool stuff coming up. I can't even think of it right now because I'm thinking, like, do I want Jeff's head on like the Nesquik body or
Right.
whatnot?
Right.
There's so many
Obviously,
options.
yes.
Naturally.
Obviously.
I don't want you to feel like you have to decide
No.
right now.
Follow me on
No, you got a little while to
Yeah.
decide.
follow me on Instagram at it's @AbbieE_comedy. I post all my stuff there. Post reels, post pictures of my cat. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
cute.
yes. Adorable.
I feel like in the last like month and a half, I've doubled down on cat videos, and I'm not, I'm not sad about it.
You're not happy about it.
I do,
You're not
yeah.
sad, but you're also not happy.
I'm not. I'm in. I feel like a cat about it. Yeah. I'm
was
indifferent.
good.
I feel
That
like
was
it
good.
bothers me slightly, but as long as you feed me, I'm cool.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Fair.
Heard.
Yeah.
Danny News.
Yeah. Good call, Shay.
News.
Actually, wait.
fucking
Before you
hype
do
about
it,
it.
I have to tell Abby this because it's been on my mind for 8 months.
Oh wow.
From the first moment I saw your name on Instagram.
This is a whole poem. This is a whole Hallmark card. Go ahead.
First off,
Roses
From the
are
first
red.
time
it's a haiku,
that
Shay.
I've seen
Respect
you.
it, man.
Haiku.
Yeah,
You're,
I am a
you're way
pentameter,
over
man.
syllables at this point. buddy.
AABBA. Yeah.
From the first time I laid eyes on something. Go ahead.
The first time I saw your Instagram thing, it's what? Abby E. It's Abby E.
Yes.
I would read it as it's a buy. BAYE. And I was like, it's a buy. What the fuck is it's a buy? Like did somebody try to say something and she's like, no, it's a buy. And I was like, what's it's a buy? And then I like typed it. I was like, Abby. Oh shit! But like forever,
For 8 months we've been saying it's a
months.
buy.
from the first time I saw her Instagram
I would
thing,
say it's
I
a
don't.
bang.
Can't wait.
That's
till,
an exaggeration.
Can't wait till a buy
But
comes
from when
on.
I first saw Abby, I was like, what the fuck is it's a buy? Like
It's
I feel
a
like
bye.
yeah. I was like, should I ask her? What if she tells me bye? Like I feel like it's in her name, man.
Bye.
It's a
I'd love
bye.
to, but it's a bye.
It's gonna be a buy.
Gonna be a buy for me, dog.
I've had that handle for like 10 years, and no one's ever told me that.
Oh,
But
good.
now I can't
There's the first time.
It's a buy.
She's gonna go home and
bye.
change it this second she gets in the car.
Immediately.
She's like, I can't fucking no.
Well, I would see it and it's just like, it's a buy. What the fuck is that shit? Whatever.
Well, I just want you to know, for 8 months he's been talking shit on your username.
Yeah. For 8 months I've been like,
Dude.
you know that Abby? Fuck her, man. She's saying bye.
It's
yeah.
a buy.
I'm sure it's something I've talked about forever. This is the first time I said it out loud.
We loved it.
Yeah.
We loved it.
We
It's
did.
stupid, man.
on the
Because I
other
can't
side.
read. But it's weird. It's one of those words like you read the certain things and then you read it the
Yes.
other way. It
Well, now
completely changes.
Abby
It's like
E.
this is stupid too, man. Whatever. And then we're gonna let Danny do the news. But do you ever see the thing where it's like, look at this picture and it's an old lady with the scarf,
Oh.
or it's a young lady with the fucking like big brow kind of thing?
Yes.
It's the
Yes.
same thing, man. You can look at one thing
I
one way,
agree.
one thing
Is
another
it,
way.
it's Abby E, or is it it's a buy?
Exactly, man.
It's a buy.
It's a buy.
When I
It's
see
an
it, I'm
old
like,
lady?
It's a buy.
It's a bye.
It's
Is
a
she saying?
vibe.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. Is she saying
Is
it's
it a
vibe
vibe or is it a
vibe?
vibe?
It's a bye.
It's a vibe.
The world may never know.
It's a vibe.
Speaking of vibes,
Jimmy.
how about we do the new news with Danny Kaufman?
It's a vibe. Thank you.
It is a vibe.
Thank you. Okay, guys, this
my
is
God.
the biggest story that is impacting my life as of right now. Did Megan Fox and MGK break up?
Yeah.
Yes.
I am
Confirmed.
devastated.
I know.
I am
Same.
It's
devastated.
sickening. I don't know how he's going to survive, actually.
No.
I don't know how he's going to live.
He's fine, but he's not.
Oh, yeah,
He's
she's fine.
not.
He's
do
not going to be okay.
not
No.
Move on from Megan Fox.
Absolutely not. Especially with, like, just the shit that they have done
Yeah.
together.
Right.
Like, you don't move on from that and have a normal fucking life. Like, he will never be able to have, like, a valid fucking relationship.
Not after that, absolutely not.
After what him and... First of all, it's Megan Fox.
It's Megan
yeah.
Fox.
Second of all, but, like the fucking thorns on
How
her
did she
ring.
get the ring off?
That
How
she
did
had
the ring
to go
come
and
off?
fucking have somebody like actually like cut it to like
She's like a
pry it open.
person come in.
Do you guys know about the ring?
I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
'cause
So
I
like
don't.
he got the ring specially made that has like spikes on it. So if she ever tried to take it off, it would just like practically rip her finger off.
Because they had a very like BDSM relationship.
Like she was
Nice.
Satan and
Nice.
he was her peasant. Like it was
I'm into that. Fuck yeah.
like
Yeah.
it was very like there's nothing that they did in their relationship would ever allow for them to have another relationship.
They're never going to be able to be in like another like semi-healthy relationship, literally
Also,
ever.
I think we all knew deep down that they were not endgame.
Yeah.
Like their vibes were going to the grocery store after a concert.
Right.
Like, they were like
You
that
seen
was-
them like when they were like out at like on the carpet and stuff, and
Yeah.
like he would try to like come close to her, talk to her, touch her or something, and she'd just be like,
She'd be
No,
like,
Megan
eh.
But did you see that interview that she did that she was like talking about like she's like ever since I was a little girl, I
This is important stuff.
Continue. I'm interested. I'm listening.
the interview where she was like, I think that I made him up, like I think that I created him. Did you see that interview?
No.
She literally was like, ever since I was a little girl, I thought about like what my perfect man would be, and it's him. She's like,
a line
I
from
created him.
Mel.
She's like, my mind and the thoughts that I've had since I was a child created him. I created this man. He is made for me.
So, like, how do you ever live up to that? Like,
That's
you're
what I mean.
never going to sustain that.
She
You're
had
never
a
gonna
whole
live up to
fucking
that.
viral interview where she specifically fucking said that.
Shay, based on what you just said, because I have absolutely no idea, but I've been listening to what you've saying. If she doesn't want him to come near him or whatever, then why did she create him?
If she doesn't want to go near him.
You said on the red carpet.
Oh my gosh, like there'll be like there'll be clips where they're like, you know, at like the Grammys or something like that, you know, where people are taking pictures and stuff, and like he'll try to like put his hand on her waist or like go up behind her and like talk to her, and she will just like blatantly, like you can see that it's starting to become like a hatred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you can I feel like it's probably just like that was like a honeymoon stage where we all get in where we think that whoever we're with in the first like short bit of time when we're first with them that they're literally perfect, like we are soulmates, you were made to be here with me, and then a month later I have never hated anybody more in life.
Yeah.
You should just die now.
And they've been together since 2020.
Right. So like, you know, you can get sick of a person, but there was a point in time where she was told the world since I was a fucking little girl, I've
Does she
never
still
wanted
think that?
anything. I would say
So supposedly,
not.
word on the street is he cheated on her.
I didn't hear that.
That's the word on the street.
Did we know with who?
So we don't know with who, but she posted a lyric from Beyonce's like Lemonade album.
Okay.
It was very cryptic, but very like cheater-esque. Posted a picture of herself, deleted all pictures of MGK, only followed like Eminem and 2 other people, and then deleted her Instagram account. So I think something else happened.
Definitely.
Oh,
Especially since
shit.
she followed Eminem.
I know,
Yes.
right? That's the
Like-
first thing that came to my mind
Yeah.
was,
So no one is
we
safe.
do know Eminem hasn't had like a relationship since Kim, right?
No.
Really?
He has not had one single relationship since Kim, the piece of shit fucking bitch.
If I had a nickel every time a critically acclaimed but an unhinged rapper had public beef with a woman named Kim,
You know what?
I'd
True.
have 2 nickels.
Which is way too fucking many.
It's too much.
It's not.
It's too much.
It's way too. You're rich at this point, and I
like-
can't.
No.
I can't.
It's definitely more than most other names, at the least. Like worst case
It might
scenario,
be
it's
the
tied.
Oh my god, that was a good one. That was
Thank
a
you.
really good one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So very important
Can't
to my
really
life.
guess.
Yes.
Second story.
Okay.
Southwest Airlines was called to Congress to explain like all their like cancellations. Like called them in front of Congress, was like explain like what the fuck is going on. Their response, we messed up. That's literally their statement
Fuck
is
yeah.
we messed up.
I love it.
That's it.
I
Like,
mean, are they wrong?
Could you imagine being like,
Right,
a,
no,
like
they
a
messed up.
corporation? It's like we fucked up, guys. Sorry.
But like I could.
CEO couldn't make it. Scheduling conflict. Sorry.
Sorry, we fucked up. And that's
My
the end.
Like the.
I'd rather have we fucked up than like
But to Congress,
well,
come up
if
with something a little
this-
bit better.
Like we just messed up.
No, but I feel like that's so Southwest of them. If they ever did,
So
if they
Southwest
ever
of them.
answered any other way, I'd be disappointed. If I got an
That's fair.
actual response, I'd be like, dude, you guys are like the big
We would talk.
joke.
I feel like we're gonna talk shit regardless. Yeah.
airlines are one step
Yeah.
below the government as far as not giving one fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not at all.
Because it's like, okay, DMV number 1, there's no competition, anything with the fucking government. Okay, what, you're going to go somewhere else to get your license? You're not, so fuck you. What, you're going to go fly somewhere else? You're going to fly private? Probably not, so you can go with Southwest or
do
Delta
drive?
or wherever the fuck it is. The airport in general sucks.
Mm.
I hate the airport more than anything.
Fuck yeah.
I can tell you a very detailed story about a time that I was stuck in Dallas for 24 hours. Not fun. It was
Airports
traumatic.
fucking freak me out, dude.
Traumatic.
Did you leave the airport?
I did to go to a America like stay in like hotel, like one of
Yeah.
those extended stays. Never again. I would rather have camped.
At the airport. Yeah.
Fucking terrible.
I'd be sleeping at the airport.
I would too.
versus going back.
My
in and
anxiety
out
is
of
way too
security.
high to have to like go back in.
Yeah.
I'm just
I'd
gonna.
Every
But-
time I'm going through security, I'm like, what if somebody accidentally gave me a brick of heroin?
That's what I mean.
Like every single time, I'm like I know I didn't bring any heroin, but what
But
if somebody
somebody
mixes up
planted
our
it.
fucking carry-on?
What happens if like the security person who's like you're like walking through like they're a fucking piece of shit and they just choose one person whose life they're gonna
Yeah.
fucking ruin? They scan you, and you have shit on you.
Or I'm like, sir, like there's serums. Like I need the serums. Like if that's all this is.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, drugs.
My mom had like a hairdryer in her fucking bag, and they were like,
Just trying to exfoliate, bro.
Gonna fuck someone's life up.
"What the fuck is she gonna do with that?"
Who knows, man?
I've had a panic attack one time. I wasn't even going on a plane. I was walking with my stepdad to drop off his niece. She was in a wheelchair, so he could go all the way to security. Mm-hmm. I'd walked in the doors and passed, dropped, blacked out from anxiety, from being at an airport.
Out.
Shit.
That is wild.
So
It is
bad.
very high stress
so
though when
bad.
you're going through security.
I wasn't.
Definitely
though.
is.
I don't know what the fuck.
The last-
and immediately just
Just
dropped.
down.
I fucking dropped like a ton of bricks. Like I just dropped.
The last time I
shit,
went
here
to
we
an
go again.
airport, we were leaving, and Jess, my girlfriend, said, Do you have your wallet and your ID? And I super fucking condescendingly, because I was annoyed. I was like, of course I have my fucking wallet. I don't leave the fucking house without my wallet.
You didn't have it, did you?
Shay, don't shit on the story, bro.
Okay. Go ahead, continue.
So we get there. I drive
can't
the
wait for
whole
you to
way
be
there,
back.
man. I'm like, I take a picture of the card next to the little number, because I'm like, I'll just go back to this, man. I'll just fucking refer back to this. We get there. I tap my pockets, phone, wallet. Wait. Fuck. So I had to drive the whole fucking way home, then the whole way back to the fucking airport. This is like a fucking, I don't know, hour and 20-minute fucking thing. We're supposed to be on the plane. Like, I've never drove faster through Moon, through all this shit. Back there, we finally got there. We were on time. But, like, I will never not go to an airport without every single thing 4 hours in advance anymore.
Yep.
I definitely.
I'm paranoid about shit like that. I can't believe that fucking happened.
Yeah, you are paranoid about shit.
You ought to
like
see.
that.
I'm just trying to pat his shit down before we leave here.
Right.
Yep. Phone,
I
wallet,
I checked my
keys.
wallet 8 times before from this desk to that door,
No, I know.
what,
We know.
80 feet away?
Yeah.
6
We
times.
love you, but we know.
That's what the kids call undiagnosed OCD.
It's diagnosed.
Yeah. To say, maybe they need to be boosted
They
up a
just
little
need to
bit.
be bumping his
What did
meds up.
Jess say?
She
How
was.
did she act like nice? Where she was like, I know he's gonna fucking.
I
freak
don't.
out.
I think she was so mad she couldn't
Didn't
form
say anything.
sentences.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, yeah. I bet that's.
I get to the
exactly what
airport
happened.
like 3.5 hours early.
No, I totally get why our parents they would go to the airport 4 hours.
Yeah.
early.
Yeah.
It's the way to go.
Yes.
You get in, you check through, you have a drink or two, you're ready to
It's
fucking
exactly
go.
like
Yeah.
I need to make sure that when I get there, I have time to go to the bathroom, grab
Yeah.
Starbucks if I'm hungry, if I want a fucking
The airport
book.
is just so much better when you're tipsy too.
It is.
Yes.
I highly recommend.
Man, I had like a 4-hour layover last summer going down to Florida, and I got fucking annihilated in the airport. I
You
spent.
don't give the fuck about
I spent.
prices either.
I mean, right, no doubt. So I spent $300
Fuck.
at a bar in some airport in one of the Carolinas, just completely and totally
That's
shit faced.
insane.
I sat down
But
in
5 Miller Lights.
no, I kept drinking. What I honestly I want to say I was drinking like ginger ale and Jim Beam or some shit, but doubles. And I just kept going and kept going and kept going. And finally, I was like, "Fuck, we got to get to the flight." So we did. I sat down in my seat, and I shit you not, the next thing I knew, I was in Florida. I passed out immediately. Like
That's what
face
80% of the
first
people
onto
in
the
Florida
thing.
say.
That's the way to
Dude, it's
go.
fucking crazy. Fuck
I passed out. I just woke up in Tallahassee. I don't know why I'm here. I can't get back. Hopefully DeSantis
what a
sends
fucking
plane or
time.
something. You know what? How many stories have we done? Have we
That's
done
all
2?
I got.
No.
Oh, was that all of them?
I think
That was all of them.
Do we know we confirmed Rihanna's pregnant?
Yeah.
Second
Rihanna's
child?
Yeah, she
definitely
is.
pregnant.
3 months in now, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what the timeline is, but we're expecting no Rihanna album for quite some time.
Agreed.
Yeah,
She had
not
kids way too
happening.
close together.
But her and ASAP Rocky,
I know. They are fucking adorable, though.
I love them.
I know. I know.
Are you a big halftime show person, Shay?
I didn't watch it at all.
No. Are you?
I watched the TikToks. I did like the cliff notes of the whole Super Bowl experience.
Does the
did all the
halftime
memes.
person matter to you?
I'm not a psychopath like a lot of people where they're like, I cannot fucking believe. Meh. And like, no, like whoever's there is there. If it's shit, it's shit.
Would you watch the Super Bowl regardless, just
Yes.
because it's a
Does
spectacle
not
kind
matter
of thing?
who's on. I would watch it
Yeah.
regardless.
Abby, you
That's
watch the
fair.
Super Bowl?
Hell no.
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 Did you
Are
watch
you-
the halftime show?
I did watch the halftime show.
Okay.
I thought
Because it was Rihanna or just because?
Because
Yeah.
I mean I do love Rihanna. I felt like she could have done a little bit better, but she's also pregnant. So
Yeah.
like,
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
I
to
agree.
me
And she just
personally-
had a kid.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But to me personally, after Lady Gaga literally jumped in from the sky, like you just cannot top that.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Literally.
That is kind of true. Yeah.
Although people are like posting like worst Super Bowl like experiences.
She's like, up there.
She is, but like also, can we talk about the Black Eyed Peas?
Okay.
I don't remember.
It was so bad. Like Fergie's not good.
She's not good.
not good.
Fergie is not good.
I really do feel like at these live performances, you see the difference between people who are really
Yes.
good and people who are like they produce and modify and auto tune kind of thing.
I agree. Yeah, I would watch it. Honestly, doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
I probably would watch it because like I want to be in on what was bad or what was good. Like when people talk about it, I want to know what they're talking about. That's why I'm going to watch it, not because I actually give a fuck who's performing.
Right. I mean, that's what I was saying. Like it's a spectacle. It's a once in a once a year kind of thing.
Yes.
I feel like it is like it's almost like the most American kind of like everybody
Yes.
watches that. Not that it's good necessarily, but like everybody does.
It's
watch
one
that.
thing
Everything
we come
stops.
together
If you're gonna
on.
rob a bank, do
Yes.
it during the Super Bowl kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed. Should we?
Dude,
Let's talk about this off air.
I've been writing this thing. I feel like I'd be the
tattoos,
worst person for a
obviously.
heist.
I would be
Naturally.
a good getaway driver, though. I am a very good getaway driver.
I'd be too antsy. I'd be like,
Chris
you're
would
waiting
have
too
so
fucking
much
long.
anxiety.
Yeah,
Chris
absolutely.
would say, "Turn around." Let's
If I was
take
gonna do it,
back."
I'd have to go in. I'd have to murder people and not think about it. Just take it. Like it
You don't
would.
even want to rob. You want to kill everybody.
That's an escalation.
Well, I'm saying that's what it's too personal to like talk to somebody and rob them. Like I'd have to shoot them before I made eye contact.
Just go in there, like-
before you kill someone.
When I walk into Dollar
baby.
General, listen, Dollar General, Dollar Bank. When I walk into Dollar General and steal Skittles and $18. But no, if I walked in there, like I feel like if I couldn't, because like I couldn't actually hurt somebody because I'd feel bad.
Yeah.
Plus, they'd be like mad at me, and like that would be even worse because
Oh,
they
I
wouldn't
hate
like
that.
me
I
anymore.
hate thinking people
Do you
are
imagine
mad.
if somebody didn't like me, Shay? Oh my
I
god, that's
know.
even worse.
No.
I know. You would not be okay.
But no, I feel like I'd have to go and it'd be super unpersonal. Just shoot everybody.
You'd have
and
to
then
go
just
in,
leave.
eyes closed, just AK,
Yeah.
done. And then be like, "Oh, why is everybody dead in here? That's weird. I'm just going to take the money and go."
Or you could like
I don't understand the bank robber
You-
at
you-
all. Like I get it maybe in the 30s when you could get in and get out, but anymore it's just like there's cameras.
yeah.
Right.
There's
Everywhere.
everything.
There's cameras everywhere all the time for everything.
Hey Chris, you could do it at nighttime so that you don't have to kill anybody.
When it's closed.
Just a thought.
You have to
That's
break
fair.
in.
Yeah, you
Just
know,
a
break
thought.
in.
Good
Just a thought.
suggestion.
it's a little bit. More
Remind me when we're done.
difficult,
I have
but-
like 3 paragraphs on my phone about a fucking heist and why I wouldn't be good at heist.
I'm
And it is like
obsessed with
80%
this.
about people just not liking me.
But I'd be forever known as the guy that robbed the bank.
Yeah, dude, they just want to like me. But Danny, tell everybody where they can find all your stuff and tell them about your podcast.
So you can find me at Danny Kaufman, 2 Eyes. I also have a podcast at Damn It Danny Podcast, 2 M's, 2 Eyes. Basically, Instagram is the best place to find me. Facebook, very light on it, but follow me.
Absolutely. Abby, can you tell everybody one more time where they can find all your stuff?
Find me on Instagram at it's a bye. At it's Abby _comedy. That's the best place you can find me.
I love that you said that because I put the little thing up with like your Instagram after it, and I literally read it like it's a bike.
Like, fuck, did I fuck this up?
I was like, I totally just made it. Yeah, fuck. I said it's a bye the whole time.
It's a bye.
It's a bye.
Shay, tell everyone where they can find you or what's up.
At any local bar in Beaver County.
That's exactly right.
Hey, that's my girl. I'm coming home, baby. We going to every Beaver County bar all day, every day.
Kelly's has the saying in it now, right, Shay?
Kelly's has sand until right now.
Fuck that shit.
It'll be done tomorrow.
Stupid.
Kelly's has sand outside in the back, but inside they will be getting rid of it today, so it'll be gone tomorrow.
They put sand inside of a bar, like
Yeah, they put
inside
sand
of a
inside the bar as
for a
for
fucking
a beach party.
beach party.
That's what I've been
during
saying.
the
Like, it's like let's take the worst part of the beach,
Beach
which is
and
the
put-
sand.
yeah.
Like, how about we take the sand and
Yeah.
the seagulls and bring them in there?
Yeah,
But we
and just
do.
let them hang
we
out.
love,
Yeah.
We love Kelly's. We did our live
Oh,
show at Kelly's. They
absolutely.
were very supportive, and it's a very fun
fun.
Oh,
bar.
no, the bar is sick as
It
fuck.
is a very
we love it there.
yes. We love that bar. We love the people there. We love all the bartenders and the owner and all of them.
Right.
Do we agree that the sand should be inside? No.
Absolutely
I think that
not.
the beach party is a fantastic idea. I love it.
Right.
But do like beach balls and like palm trees and like
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
fun
Some
shit.
There's other ways to
yeah.
like get the point across.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No.
you
But
don't
yes.
have to haul in 6 tons worth of
really
sand.
do.
That's what I'm
like,
saying. For like 2
It's
days.
so
for a
much.
day. It's a night.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
a
it's
beach
only
party.
for-
Like,
on,
come
like-
in and just be uncomfortable for a day and drink your Miller Lite uncomfortably. Yeah.
It's just like uneven. It's like you're walking like on
Fuck.
hills. and
It's like everything that's
insane.
normal except more
No.
uncomfortable and more convenient
No.
without the water. But we love Kelly's. Stop down at
Damn
Kelly's.
straight we do.
Dude, Kelly's
We
is a
do
shit.
love
I
Kelly's.
do love Kelly's.
We
I-
love
I
Kelly's.
do question that.
Our live show was fantastic. We're excited to do another one.
Thank you, Shay.
Yes.
Very good. Cheech, anything you want to end on?
Nah,
Where
man.
can
I'm gonna
everybody
ask
find you
everybody.
at, Cheech?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Agreed. I have to finish this beer. Cheech, it's been wonderful. I'm
My
so
man.
happy to have everybody here. Abby, it's been great to talk to you. Like I've said,
so much for having me.
absolutely. Like I've said,
So
this has
fun.
been fun.
Yes.
This is the
This
best
was so
episode.
fun.
This has been the best episode
Honestly,
in a
I mean,
while.
it's
I
'cause
feel
we're-
like this
it's
has been
'cause
a
we're
lot of
on.
fun.
It's because we're on.
It's a
Well, honestly,
vibe.
Danny, yes, you too, but like, it's my first day back. Oh yes, oh yeah, girl power. Let's do it. Girl power. There we go.
So vibe.
this is something I will say for everybody that comes on, and I really do always say this. I'm very thankful for anybody who comes on. I wouldn't have somebody on here who I didn't think was funny or competent or whatever. Check out Abby, follow her, follow all of her stuff. Check her out at all these shows, the King Fly, the King Spirit,
King
the
View.
King Move,
King Fly, King View.
King
I
of
got you,
Arabia.
girl.
Yeah,
Mayor
absolutely.
of Kingstown.
All of them, yeah. All of those guys. Jeremy Renner will be there.
She's gonna
Jeremy
be the
Renner's
Queen of
opening.
Kings. Oh my god, that was so cute of me.
really cute.
Thank
I
you.
love
The
it.
Queen of Kings.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna use
Yeah.
that.
The Queen
You
of Kings this
should.
weekend. Abby Elias, ladies and gentlemen.
Queen of Kings.
that was good.
Love it.
I like that. I don't know.
Are you
Sometimes
ripping off
I'm-
the
sometimes
sitcom from the like early
Are you ripping off
King
my
of
fucking
King of Queens?
A beautiful thing I just said.
Just ask.
Oh, you
They
are.
said that
Just-
show-
yeah.
You're
she
like the
totally-
Kevin
she
James
totally
to
is.
Bellevue. He's funny. I didn't mean that. I just said that because I feel like no one's ever been called that. All right, let's wrap this up. Abby, I meant that as a compliment. He's hilarious. Anyway,
It's a bye.
he's so.
It's a bye from us.
For producer Cheech, for beautiful Shaylee Baby, for beautiful Abby Elias, for beautiful Jenny Kaufman. I'm Chris. Thank you for listening.
All I'm going to say is I'm so happy
Yeah.
that I was allowed to be part of your day.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. We hope you had a good time. If you did, be sure to subscribe to the show to catch the latest episodes and share with your friends. We can't promise not to embarrass you. And if you just can't get enough, follow us on Instagram at Poor Man's Podcast 412, Twitter at Poor Man's Pod 412, and Facebook. This is Pittsburgh's own Poor Man's Podcast signing off. See you next week.
In my opinion, that sucked.
Poor Man's Podcast, the best podcast in Pittsburgh.